Good morning and welcome to the Tennessee State Funding Board for February 13th, 2025. Members, the microphones in front of you and presenters, the green means the microphone is live and you're able to use it, so you can watch for that light. First, is Commissioner Bryson online or is he not online? He is not online, which is okay. We have a physical quorum and we'll proceed. I will call the meeting to order. And first ask Sandy, have we had any requests for public comment?
We have not received any public comment.
No requests for public comment, so we can move right ahead. First item on the agenda today is consideration and approval of minutes from the December 16th meeting. Members, hope you took time to look for those. Have a motion and a second for approval. Any corrections or discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor of the minutes, please respond by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed, like sign. The minutes are approved. Next, we have a long list of fast-track projects today, and I will recognize Commissioner McWhorter and anyone else coming forward from the department in order to present on those fast-track projects. That is next.
Okay. All right. We got it.
Good morning. Thank you for having us. We do have a long list of projects, which is always good. Stuart McWhorter, Commissioner of the Department of Economic and Community Development. Yes, I will do that. I'll pull it closer. To my right, Alan Borden, Deputy. You're still Deputy Commissioner, right?
That's your pleasure.
And to my left, Assistant Commissioner Jessica Johnson, and I will hand it over to Jessica.
Good morning. As follows is the Fast Track Financial Report. As of our previous meeting, our Fast Track balance was $614.2 million. New appropriations amount to $1.8 million. Newly deobligated funds, $20.9 million. Fast Track funds transferred, $350,000. Fast Track grants approved, less than $750,000, $988,000. Fast Track administration, $611,000, for an adjusted Fast Track balance available of $634.9 million. The total amount committed is $373.9 million for an uncommitted Fast Track balance of $261 million with a percent commitment of 58.9%. Today's proposed grants amount to $20.9 million, which would bring our uncommitted Fast Track balance to $240.1 million and a percent committed of 62.2%.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any questions? Good. Thank you. So we have 8 projects that we will go through today. The first is Aon Inc. in Memphis, Shelby County. Based in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Aon is a global leader in HVAC solutions. They employ over 4,000 people worldwide. Company engineers, manufactures, sells premium HVAC equipment and a plethora of other items very critical to our economy. Aon has selected the former American Snuff facility in Memphis to house its new HVAC production operations. The company is committed to create 828 net new jobs and make a $238 million capital investment within 5 years. Their average hourly wage is $28.25 compared to the county median wage of $21.47 an hour. It's a good project. Fast Track economic grant funds will help offset expenses such as building retrofit, expansion, improvements, and acquisition of real property for a total of $12 million. The second project is State Industries in Franklin, Williamson County. State Industries, many of you know, is a leading global manufacturer and marketer of residential and commercial water heaters. State Industries is headquartered in Ashland City, Tennessee, home of the world's largest water heater factory. The company is committed to create 35 net new jobs and make a $6.7 million capital investment within 5 years, and will have a average hourly wage of $25.25 compared to the county median wage of $24.89 an hour. Fast Track Job Training Assistance Program funds will be used to train the net new full-time employees for a total of $140,000. Third project is Oshkosh Manufacturing and JLG Industries in Jefferson City, Jefferson County. Oshkosh makes innovative mission-critical equipment to help everyday heroes advance communities around the world. Oshkosh Manufacturing has been in Jefferson City since 2018, supporting Oshkosh Defense. JLJ Industries plans to grow their North American JLG telehandler production capacity due to future increased demand. It's a partnership between the two organizations. So Oshkosh and JLG have committed to create 194 net new jobs and make a $119 million capital investment within 5 years. The company will have an average wage of $20.24 compared to the county median wage of $18.38 an hour. Fast Track Economic Development Grant funds will help offset expenses such as building retrofit, expansion improvements, and new construction fixture improvements for a total of $1.5 million. Secondarily to that is a separate project, but secondarily is JLG Industries, and what they're doing is in Knoxville, Knox County. This is part of their growth of the above pre-referenced project. This is going to be an off-site distribution center that they're going to build to receive, repack, and ship materials to the Jefferson City site on a daily basis. The project will establish a 300,000 square foot distribution center to store incoming materials from their global suppliers. JLG has committed to create 26 net new jobs and make a $1.9 million capital investment within 5 years, and their average hourly wage would be $23.34 compared to the county median wage of $20.47. Fast Track Job Training Assistance Program funds will be used to train the net new full-time employees for a total of $52,000. The fifth project is Topre Corporation, Smyrna, Rutherford County. Topre America Corporation provides automotive stamping and body structure assemblies for Nissan, Honda, and Toyota. The company will be adding a 120,000 square foot facility to the existing Smyrna facility. The company has committed to create 250 net new jobs and make just over a $57 million capital investment within 5 years. The company will have an average hourly wage of $21 for these new positions compared to the county median wage of $20.23. This grant will help offset expenses such as building retrofit, expansion, and improvements, fixture improvements for a total of $1.7 million. The sixth project is West Star Aviation, Chattanooga, Hamilton County. With more than 78 years of industry experience, West Star Aviation stands as a leading independent maintenance, repair, overhaul, MRO provider. West Star Aviation has been operating in Chattanooga for the last decade. Today's announcement marks the company's third expansion in Tennessee. West Star Aviation has committed to create 200 net new jobs and make a $31.8 million capital investment within 5 years, and they will have an hourly wage of $33.93 compared to the county median wage of $20.78 an hour. Fast Track Economic Development Grant Fund will help offset building retrofit, expansion, improvement, and new building construction for a total of $1.5 million. The next project is Quanta Manufacturing, Nashville, LLC, Laverne, Rutherford County. Quanta, headquartered in Taiwan, engages in assembly of cloud computing racks and servers. Quanta is among the top IT companies globally and is the largest original design manufacturer of laptop computers in the world. Currently, their existing Laverne facility, Quanta assembles cloud racks and servers, and they employ 800 Tennesseans today. The company is retrofitting an additional building near its current facility in Laverne. The investment in jobs will be substantial as the company is growing their production of racks and servers to this new facility. The company has committed to create 495 net new jobs and make a $50 million capital investment within the 5 years, and will have an average hourly wage of $24.53 compared to the county median wage of $19.72. Fast Track funds will help offset building retrofit, expansion, improvements for a total of $4 million. The last project is Florum USA, Clarksville, Montgomery County. Florum is a subsidiary of the Italian company Florum Group, is one of the largest floor and wall porcelain tile manufacture plants in North America. So this project has had a couple phases back in 21 of 700. It was a $700,000 grant that we provided. There was a third phase of $1 million that you all approved back in 2023, but we have come back and asked to revise that award. So basically what we're asking is we're reducing, it's a total of 1.7. It's been revised down by $625,000. So the total amount for the entire company in the grant is just over $1 million. It's $1.75 million, $1,075,000. So it's a little, we provided the grant, but then we've revised it. And in order to do the revision to get to the total amount of $1.75,000 for the total grant, today's actual request is for $375,000. And what they're doing is they're going to create 52 net new jobs and make an additional $40 million investment in the facility. They're going to pay an hourly wage of $22.64 compared to the county median wage of $19.39 an hour. And that is the 8 projects.
Very good. Thank you very much. And obviously, this shows a lot of successful work on behalf of the department with projects in all 3 grand divisions of the state. Commissioner, for the record, do the companies that have signed these incentive acceptance forms fully understand the agreements?
Yes.
And have the checklists been completed for each of these projects?
They have, yes.
And do all of the projects you described include an accountability agreement which provides protections to the state in the event the entities cannot fulfill their end of the deal?
They do, yes.
Thank you very much. Members, do we have a motion? Have a motion and a second. Any questions or discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor of the 8 projects as described, please respond by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? The items are approved. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda today, we have a need to acknowledge the receipt of the State of Tennessee Cash Management Improvement Act Annual Report for State Fiscal Year 2024. I'll ask Sandy Thompson to present on that.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. You do have that report in your packet, and it was submitted to you probably several weeks ago for your review. In order to comply with the Cash Management Improvement Act, the Department of F&A does submit this on an annual basis, and this is as of fiscal year 2024. And again, like you mentioned, all we need is the board's acknowledgement.
Thank you very much. Doesn't require a vote, but I believe unless there's any discussion, we'll consider it acknowledged. Thank you very much. For the funding board, that only leaves adjournment. I'll make a move. We adjourn. Second. Non-debatable. All in favor of adjournment, say aye. Aye. We stand adjourned. Thank you very much.